Hello Crystal's house. Today I'm making my next video, and this is a video of a stone I've already write about, and it is a wonderful green stone, and I'm so happy to have experience with this almost every day, and it's just a crystal I feel required to have almost every day with me. I'm talking about a wonderful crystal which brings luck, and this is the Aventurine stone. This is my new generation point of Aventurine. I'm so happy having it, and I'm just so in love when I received this a beautiful piece of Aventurine. And I can say that Aventurine is a really wonderful stone for luck. And for unfortunate people who really have a trouble to move on with their lives, or to move on from a certain situation, or people who doesn't have money, people who cannot earn enough income for their households, or whatever they want to buy and whatever they need to have. So the Aventurine is a wonderful stone of luck. And usually they require this stone for people who plays a lot of poker, because it really believes that this stone brings luck, abundance, and money. Now, I'm gonna explain about something about the green Aventurine. There is two kinds of green Aventurine. There is a lighter green Aventurine, which is a light color, and there is a darker green Aventurine with more darker flecks into it. This placement I'm gonna show is a dark Aventurine. So the difference you could see into my bracelet. I have light Aventurine and I have darker Aventurine into my bracelet. So you can see the difference. I hope on this slide you can see something. Okay. The Aventurine is a wonderful stone for positivity, especially for people who deal with a lot negative, I was about to say some word, but with a lot of negative situation into their lives, or negative events, or they have a very bad relationship with people around them. Aventurine is really good stone for a positivity, and the positivity really comes into your life when you really start to deal with Aventurine. But keep in mind, the Aventurine starts to work to some people very slow. So you should be a little patient when you start to work with this stone, so it could really get information from you and your aura, so it could start working with you. Also, the Aventurine is a wonderful stone for marriage or family. When you have a problem, certain problems with your partner, the Aventurine can easily make people just smooth out our differences. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It could really smooth out all the differences, because the Aventurine just brings a smooth energy, a wonderful smooth energy. Since the green Aventurine is a healing stone, it also brings a healing, not into the literal meaning. It also heals the energy blockage into your life. The Aventurine can really work great with other stones, and emerald is one of the wonderful stones which Aventurine can work really with, especially if you have some bad disease, especially if you deal with some cancer or some tumors into your body, or disease which takes a long time to heal. Let me explain what I'm talking about. The Aventurine and the emerald are green stones. They are associated with the health. The emerald uplifts the energy of the body and makes the immune system more strengthened and much more stronger. The Aventurine works with the organs or the parts of the body, while the emerald uplifting the overall body strength and power, and really tough for the immune system. The Aventurine attacks the sick organs, which spreads with the positive energy the negative blockages into this organ, and each program the cells work in the positive direction. So what I mean that Aventurine can really fight with the cancer. That's what I'm saying. The combination of Aventurine and Emerald can really be a strong combination. And if you have some sickness into your life, or you are sick from something or disease, which is, I mean, disease like a cancer, you just bring this combination of Aventurine and Emerald. This is my recommendation. There is also other various types of the Aventurine. There is a blue Aventurine. The blue Aventurine is wonderful stone for leaders when you are boss, when you need to speak out, when you need to straighten your emotions, when you need professional boosting. The blue Aventurine is perfect stone for leaders, people who really command all teams. And this is a great stone, especially if you have your own business, your own company. Just place a blue Aventurine into your desk or around your office, as you see how your power will boost up. The red Aventurine is a wonderful creativity stone. When you have a red Aventurine with you, it can boost all your creativity energy, and it can really bring you success into area you are working with, which is a wonderful. Sometimes the orange Aventurine is sometimes mixed with the brown Aventurine. The red Aventurine has all the properties I mentioned up until now. And if you have a red Aventurine, you have all the properties of the rest of the three Aventurines. So the red Aventurine is kind of rare Aventurine. So if you have a red Aventurine, you have all those metaphysical properties. So the Aventurine also fights the depressions, and it really works with your heart chakra. And like since it's a green, it really strengthens the heart, your emotional body. It could really make you more at ease with your emotions. So what else I can say about the Aventurine, which I'm experiencing with? The Aventurine really helps me to bring out my positive side of my character. Like everybody else, I usually have imperfections, but when I'm with Aventurine, it really boosts up my positive side of me, and it really heals traumas and heals when you are heartbroken from insults or people who deceived you or people who betrayed you. The Aventurine can really help you to heal those emotional wounds. Okay, I don't have too much time before I finish this video, and I still try to experience more with my Aventurine, and I can say that I'm really happy that I'm experiencing this stone, and this is my generator point. I'm meditating every day, and guys, I can say this stone really works with my body, with my mind, and with my spirit, and with my ethereal bodies. So go out, buy Aventurine, and start experiencing with this wonderful stone, and I'm telling you, you're not going to regret your decision. So namaste from me, and I hope you have a blessed day, full with love and full with light into your path. Bye bye from now, and see you next time, guys. Bye bye. Namaste.